Come on, Russell, you can blow it in from there.
Spare me the coaching, Ken. Somebody's got to try and win this game for us.
You look as if you're going to lay it, not play it.
Shot to freeze. Possibly the most impressive 18-inch putt I've ever seen. Don't you agree, Nuttall?
Oh, absolutely. Though I remember that shot Brian Huggett sank in the '67 Ryder Cup.
Yes, but this was a pressure putt. It's all down to you now, partner.
Oh, well, it's the taking part that counts, not winning.
Not to me, it isn't. We'll have to concede this hole.
I say, Russell, that's a bit strong.
Well, can you blame me? I've been preparing all year for this sports writer's trophy. And who do I get to compliment my steely-eyed determination?
The Laughing Cavalier. Even though his rapier is a little on the blunt side.
Right. First hole, Nuttall and Hamilton.
That calls for a drink, I'd say.
Not for me, Colin, I'm driving.
Oh.
Excuse me? Do you mind if I play through?
No, no. Carry on, dear.
Thanks.
Don't mind that being in front of us at all. Should speed play up a bit.
Nice little arse piece.
Shouldn't we move off the green?
Oh, I don't know. Being next to the hole, we're probably in the safest place.
Anybody fancy a little side bet? How many it takes her to get down?
Good idea.
4!
Out.
Now, if I was going round alone, that's the sort of shot I'd be making. Bravo!
Bloody hell! Do you realize you could have killed somebody like that, young lady?
I did ask you to move, and I did shout.
Yes, well, I suppose for a fluke, that was rather a good shot. We'll concede you this one.
Don't you dare touch that.
Now, let that be a lesson to you.
Hope she's paid her green fees.
I don't know. The golf course used to be the only sanctuary we blokes had from women. Come on, chaps.
You know, I don't see why they have to bother with a draw. Why can't they keep it simple and pair men from the same newspapers? Like, Pip and I would make as formidable a team on the greens as we do on the page.
Yes. Personally, I know who I'd rather play around with.
What the hell's this?
Well, not what you said it was, Charlie.
Well, what is it then? One of Russell's sex aids.
Yes, that's right. We're going to fit it to your mouth when we want a bit of privacy. He was getting in a bit of last-minute practice before the golf tournament.
Or goth, as he calls it. Why does he, Mum?
I've got no idea. Just something he lapses into when he's going out to play.
You mean like Dad calling football footy?
Yes, just like Dad. Little boys, the lot of them.
Yeah, well, if you don't mind, this little boy's got some big O-level revision work to do.
What about excuse me, Mum? I might be doing something important.
Like what?
None of your business.
Public appointments. You applying for a job?
I might be.
You've already got one. Looking after me. Catering to my every need.
Yes, but things won't always be like this, Charlie. Anyway, who knows? You might even consider taking an O-level in domestic science. Then you can get your own tea.
We're leaving you free to do what? Counselling? For alcohol anxiety? It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
No, it's nothing to do with your father. Only indirectly, anyway. I helped get this friend of his off the bottle. Well, get the bottle off him, actually. And I really enjoyed being able to help someone for once. And, well, now I've got more time on my hands.
What's Russell think about this?
Oh, I haven't discussed it with him. Why should I? But don't you go telling him. It's only a thought at the moment.
All right, I'll keep Mum. Now, what's for tea?
Oh, I'm sorry, Charlie. I've been struggling with this letter. Oven chips and fish fingers be all right?
Yeah, I suppose so. As long as I can have a bottle of white wine with it.
Come on, Reg. Might as well join the roll of honour. What are you having?
Oh, never mind me, Ken. Attend to this young man here, Steve Stevens, the most devious, unsporting, underhand bastard it's ever been my privilege to play golf with.
Leave it out, Reg. Don't want to make a fuss. I just want a glass of champagne.
Can I claim this on expenses? Drinks for our deadliest rival?
Not today, he isn't. On the field of play, we're all brothers.
Got that, kid? Brothers.
I take it Cain and Abel won.
Yeah, 6 and 2.
You're only a sports writer, Steve, so I don't expect you to know this, but you can't actually win 6 and 2. 6 and 5, yes. 6 holes up with 5 to play.
Oh, not 6 holes, Ken. 6 balls. We had 4 more than they did. So every time we went in the rough, he slides a new one down his trouser leg into a prime position on the fairway.
Sweet as a nut.
How did you get on, Ken?
Oh, you know, 6 and 5. My partner was a complete liability. He insisted on playing both honestly and seriously.
Hardly the spirit we'd like to encourage in a press tournament, eh, Reg?
Still, not a bad day for our sports desk. Prosser on the leaderboard, Wordsworth in a tight finish. I think we might phone a couple of paragraphs over, don't you?
That's a nice thought. Get both our names in bold, making the news as well as writing it.
Yeah, very good of you to volunteer, Ken. Put me down as 38, eh?
A small-time golf match. I haven't covered one of those since my early days doing Rotary Club reports. Tell me, Mr. Prosser, how does it feel when your ball in the bush is worth 2 in his hand?
I think he's taking a Michael.
Yeah, give them a column, they get $2 to do anything routine.
Well, I'll write it for you if you like, Reg. I don't mind being a hack just for once. I'll even join you full time if you make me the right kind of offer.
Tell me, Reg, what do you think of your chances in the foursomes tomorrow?
Well, Ken.
You're looking very spruce tonight, Ruby.
Thanks, Frank. I always like to put on a bit of a show when there's a VIP in.
Where?
You, of course. Acting sports editor.
Aye, I'm acting all right. Set the stage in front of an empty house. Red certainly picks his nights to leave me in charge. Nothing happening in that great wide world of sport out there. Nothing for me to flex my muscles on.
Thursday night? Must be something occurring.
Ipswich Speedway.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Pass a sign for Ipswich when I visit my dad in Chelmsford Nick.
Chelmsford, Nick, you don't suppose they got a football match or something on tonight? You know, indoor league?
Nah. Thursdays, you'll watch Tomorrow's World. So they can cope when they get out.
All right. Suppose we'll have to find something else to beef up the back page. Something nice and juicy to make Reg sit up and take notice.
Hello?
Like a streak at Ipswich Speedway, causing a major pile-up. Bum steer.
Oh, I'm glad you're having a good time, Ken. Is the food nice? Oh, and, what are the rooms like?
Very nice. Yes. Yes, it's all very tasteful, Ruby. With a couple of exceptions. Look, I've been trying to get hold of Frank, and I've just tried the office by mistake. Is he there?
Yeah, he's just here. See you later, then. Frank, it's Ken. He said he's got something for you.
Aye. You hear any sirens in the background? McNabb here, acting sports editor.
Hello, Frank. I thought I'd better let you know that I've just filed a little story about our golf competition. There's no need to put my name on it, but could you make sure it goes in a prominent position? Yes, I know it's poxy, but you'll understand why you should run it when you read it. That's right, Reg is winning. And he's not a misprint either, he's 38. Thanks, Frank. I've left the headline to your own boundless imagination, of course. Put out. Hello, can I give you a hand?
No, thanks.
Can I add some scotch and ice to the water?
Despite appearances, I don't drink.
I thought I'd better offer in return for the behavior of my playing partners this afternoon.
That's all right. I couldn't hear any of the comments, just the, what are they called, the wolf whistles.
That's my generation, I'm afraid. A quaint predecessor to Hello, Darling.
Anyway, it's not Darling, it's Laura Fox.
Ken Wordsworth. You having trouble with the sink?
Yes. Why, are you a plumber?
Only when I can get the work. The rest of the time I scrape by as a sports writer. In fact, we're all sports writers. This is our annual piss-up in the country with a golf tournament thrown in. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say piss-up.
A gentleman sports writer?
Well, they all are, really. They just get a bit frisky when they let loose. Do you live locally?
I do at the moment.
So you'd be free to have a drink? A soft one? If you felt like it.
All right.
Let me tell you.
Hey, look, lads. Kenneth's pulled already.
Sorry. I don't think this is such a good idea after all.
I wish I could disagree. Perhaps I should help you out with the plumbing.
No, I think you should stay here with the other gentlemen.
Thanks a bunch, fellas. That's the second time you made a playthrough today.
Oh, shame. Did we give her an headache?
His bloody jumper would do that.
Anyway, Wordsworth, you know the rules. Dinner first, crumpet later.
Yes, but what are we going to do about that, lads? Not much totty round here.
I thought that was the point of a golfing holiday, Russell, to get away from women.
Boring. Ken's right. We're here for the sport and the good fellowship. The only pinks getting potted around here tonight are on the snooker table. Gentlemen, the dining room.
I now call upon my good friend Hennick here, the chairman of the bar committee, to make the draw.
Number 3.
Nuttall and Hamilton.
You getting this down, Russell?
Yes, Mr. Secretary.
To play number 6.
Brighton and Hove Albion.
Hey, this is not to be taken lightly.
Sorry, Mr. Assistant Secretary. Austin and William.
That's better. Number 4.
Callard and Bowser.
They can't play for toffee. Listen, you two. This is going to be very important in a few hours' time when the lads stagger back from town.
They won't even be able to stagger after getting their legs over.
In Dorking? I think not. That's a wild goose chase if ever there was one.
I don't know. There's some of us who'd settle for any sort of goose.
Now, Colin, you're a married man. You're doing the right thing by going to bed alone. 4. Stevens and Prosser. Think of the advantages. No guilt, no repercussions, no embarrassing back injuries the day after.
When you've finished your agony column, Ken, I'd like to know who bars my path to that trophy so I can start psyching myself up. Come on, Colin. We'll play.
Right.
Oh, hello, my pretty.
Evening, Ruby. I must have made the hotel sound very attractive to bring you here so quickly.
No, I just happened to be in the area.
Don't you want to hear who's barring your path to the trophy range?
Ah, tell me in the morning.
Look, Reg, mine eagle or a birdie, because I'm dying to go.
Isn't that the barmaid from the Inkwell?
Yes, I thought I recognized her. She has a curious Edith Piaf quality about her.
Yes, well, contrary to what I said to Colin, I think Reg will have no regrets tonight.
That does it. I'm turning in.
So, Stevens and Prosser play Wordsworth and DeVries.
We two are at an awkward age, aren't we, Ken? Too old to go out in the Raz with the Steves and the Pips.
And still young enough to hope that two little ravers might walk through that door at any minute. Not that I'd let you get up to any hanky-panky, of course. I can't have you being unfaithful to my ex-wife.
Hello.
Morning.
I didn't know you lived that locally.
Nice, isn't it? I won it in a hole-in-one competition. A home-in-one. It's handy for getting around the circuit.
Does that mean you're an electrician?
It's difficult for most men to get their heads around the idea that I'm a golf pro, even the polite ones.
Well, in my own defense, I did recognize talent when I saw it, the way you scorched around the course while the rest of us just got lit up.
And what's this? The hair of the dog?
No, it's serious. Make or break. If I don't win, I get eliminated. That's why I'm already packed.
Oh, well. Nice to have met you.
Of course, what I really need is a few quick golfing tips.
Yes, and I wish I had the time. But I've got to go to work.
In those shoes?
No, this is my morning to work in the pro shop. Got to keep the wolf from the doormobile.
Mother. Look, all my own work.
Very good, Charlie. You must let me have the recipe.
It's easy. You get half a pound of
Not
butter.
now, love. I'm trying to concentrate.
Was I dreaming, or did the phone really ring in the middle of the night?
Not the middle, Charlie. 2:30.
That is the middle.
Well, it was very nice of Russell to call and ask how we were.
Well, good job he didn't ask me. Giving him a right mouthful.
Oh, thank God that's done.
Suppose he was drunk then.
No, more emotional, really. He said that he was missing us and that we were the only two little ravers that he cared about.
What's that mean?
It means that there's nothing like a bleak night out with the lads to make you appreciate what you've got at home. So while he was softened up, I got him to agree.
What, to marry you?
No. I'm saving that for tomorrow night. No, to agree that I should apply for this job. Do you mind checking the spelling for me? Oi, they're anxious about alcohol, not jam.
It's a bit faint, isn't it?
Well, it's 20 years old, this typewriter. Bought it for your dad when he got his first job in journalism.
Some of the letters are a bit uneven too.
Well, it's never been quite the same since I threw it out of the window one night.
Well, the spelling's all right.
Oh.
Oh, you sure you're the right person to go into social work?
Laura Fox. No, she doesn't ring a bell. She has with you, though, mate.
Not at all. I'm just interested in her profession.
Pip didn't recognise her either, and he's one of the best golf writers in the business.
Therefore, she doesn't exist. It's certainly a battle for women to be taken seriously.
As I was informed in the wee small hours.
What?
I said it's a man's world, Ken.
You know, Russell, that could be the title of a piece.
Yes.
I thought I sensed another Wordsworth campaign on behalf of the underdogs and losers.
Don't scoff, Russell. We're about to join them. Morning, Reg. How's the back?
Oh, nicely relaxed, thank you, Ken.
Hello, playmates. Anything on?
Well played, partner.
Okay? Have a good game.
Would you like to buy a set of clubs scarcely used?
That bad, was it?
Worse. They won it fair and square. Did not make the cut, so I'm out. Haven't you ever felt like getting out of the game, Laura?
Is this an interview or what?
Well, as it so happens, I would like to do a column about you. Find out what makes you tick. How you deal with the male establishment.
How much would I get for talking to you?
Well, actually, I don't go along with checkbook journalism.
Cash will be fine.
Is it that much of a struggle?
Put it this way. I couldn't afford to buy any of the stuff in there. I wear what I find at the end of the bed, and I play with a set of clubs my dad threw out years ago. If it wasn't for the one golden shot that won me the van, I'd be camping out in the bunkers.
What about sponsorship? I mean, surely for someone who's been voted Rookie of the Year, there must
You
be...
have been busy since breakfast time. Yeah, I've been out for long, lecherous lunches with blokes pushing hand cream and crimpling twin sets. But as I'm not into either, that's as far as it gets.
So there is such a thing as a free lunch. Well, how do you manage then?
I have to win every tournament I enter. And as there aren't that many, I fill in here as the pros assistant. £2.50 an hour. Still, at least it's an honest penny.
Look, I don't want to raise your hopes too high. But would you like to have some lunch with me?
Thanks, but I don't get off till 3, and I've got to practice.
Bloody face is coming off my number 2 wood.
Yeah, I could see that happening yesterday, the way that you were dropping your shoulders at the short holes.
Cobblers, Ken. Oh, hello, sweetie. Now, look, I need some technical help. Is the pro around?
A lady golfer? That's a new one on me.
All the more reason for running it, Frank. Let our readers know something about these second-class citizens.
Is she on the bonny side?
That's neither here nor there. She's a promising golfer who deserves every encouragement. I've never even looked at her face. Or her figure.
I don't know, Ken. You see, I'm trying to make a bit of an impact while Reggie's away. Can you not come up with something a bit more lively about golf?
How about a spot-the-ball competition?
No, it'll be too small, Ken.
No, what really interests me about Laura Fox is that here's someone who's talented and hard-working but doesn't get any of the glory.
You mean someone who doesn't get the recognition she deserves?
Exactly, a bit like yourself, Frank, if you don't mind me saying so.
No, I don't mind, thanks.
Well, actually, you could help each other out if you make the brave editorial decision. Let me write the column about her, and it'll reflect well on you. 2 unsung heroes stepping into the limelight.
Aye. Perhaps we ought to give this wee lassie a fair crack of the whip. What's her name? Laura Fox?
Yes, Fox. That's a Scottish name, isn't it? Shall I get that for you, Gaffer?
Yes?
Yes, Gaffer.
Just a social call, Frank. Wondering what I'm going to read on my sports pages tomorrow? No. What I'm going to read, not what I'm going to ignore. Well, what's Ken got lined up? Oh, dear. Who does he think we run this paper for? Women? You use that to follow your little effort on Ipswich Speedway, you'll be delivering about 1 million readers into the hands of Steve Stevens. Anyway, listen, there's only room for 1 golf story tonight. Copy to follow.
Hey, old Reg. That's your paper, the phone call.
Yeah. Sounds as though Ken's letting his heart rule his head again. Well, not his heart exactly, a bit lower down.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to foist me off with this woman golfer he's met up here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, next thing you know, he'll be trying to claim for his hotel expenses.
Still, your paper's not short of a few bob. I like that. But shall I phone the bar? Order a drink?
At ease, men.
I'm studying.
Sorry.
Don't see any Goff trophy being engraved, is it?
Not with my name, alas. Nor your father's. Oh, all that fresh air, I'm starving. Where's Mum?
My mum's out job hunting. Don't know where yours is.
Oh, so no supper then?
Not unless you want toast and marmalade.
Oh, this is a fine welcome home.
Boy, I've got work to do.
Sorry about the noise, just my stomach rumbling.
It's your own fault. You shouldn't have encouraged her.
Me? I wouldn't do a thing like that.
You did on the phone last night.
Did I? Oh, drat, she must have caught me in a moment of weakness.
She was well pleased with herself this morning.
Sure she was. Thing is, Charlie, I'm all for Alison broadening her horizons, but what with the Open University, and now a career...
I think she's taking on too much.
I couldn't agree with you more. It may be difficult for her to accept, but she's playing a key supporting role in the lives of two intellectuals. And brain work needs proper, regular nourishment.
Yeah. I can't concentrate when I'm hungry.
She's stunting your growth, my lad. Right. Decisive action. Fancy a takeaway?
Takeaway? What, you ever heard of them?
Heard of them? I've lived off them for most of my working life. I thought I'd put all that behind me when I moved in here. Ah, well...
I'll warm a couple of plates, Russ.
Right, Frank, I borrowed a typewriter and I've got the use of a desk.
Good, good.
So I'm ready to go when you are.
All right.
Just waiting for the executive nod. Well, what's that? Oh, the last hole. Just the right place for my little golf featurette. What is that, 300 words? I'll have them ready for you in half an hour, piping hot.
Oh, hang on, Ken.
What's the problem, Frank?
You know very well.
Well, Reggie's piece hasn't arrived then, has it? So what are you going to do? Leave a great white space on the page?
Of course not.
Put in a little announcement. Sorry, Gaffer, I couldn't make my mind up. You never know. Might have been a hoax, a phone call. A scheming rival testing the nerve of the new man on the bridge.
Oh, give us a break, Ken.
Happens all the time. Spoiling tactics. Laying a false scent for another news hound. You've probably done it.
Aye. I once made a call to the enemy telling them a big tennis tournament being aimed off. By the time they realised it was the Albert Hall, they'd missed a deadline.
Well, there you are, then. I don't think you fell for it, Frank. Well, I've only got 25 minutes to do that piece now.
Maybe we ought to have a wee contingency plan. If Reg can't deliver on time, that's his fault.
Very unprofessional.
Very. It's not as if I'm being disobedient. Oh, thank God. I thought it was a Terminator for a minute.
Well, I hope the Terminator isn't going to dispatch my baby. Well, I better get cracking. 300, piping hot.
Oh, sorry, Ken. And it's got 300 words with it.
Our sports editor, Reg Prosser, 37, that age keeps going down, gives a personal view of success on the golf course. Frank, this piece is of no interest whatsoever except to Reg Prosser, 47.
I know that, Ken. But if we run this now, Reg would be in a better mood to consider running your piece later in the week.
It'd be too late by then. Somebody else might have got to her.
Hello? Gaffer? Aye, it's just come through, actually. Aye, it is a big improvement on Ken's idea.
Evening. Give her a drink.
Sorry?
Steve Stevens, sports journalist and amateur golfer. I understand you play professionally.
Yes, and I've got a full day ahead tomorrow, so if you'll excuse me.
Live in there, do you? Bit small, isn't it? I'd have thought someone of your stature would have had something more substantial.
Suits my purposes for the moment, thank you.
I think I can see a way of getting a bigger one.
Now, how would you do that?
Well, being a journalist, I'm interested in people's lives. Especially people with interesting lives like yours must be.
What interests you about it?
Well, you know, life on the circuit, all girls together, parties and that. I bet that could tell a few stories.
The sort of stories a paper would pay money for.
Right. Life in the passion wagon. I bet it's seen some action. My little motor has, I can tell you.
Is that why you don't get too specific?
Yeah. Look, as we're getting on so well, why don't we talk some business?
Yeah. I think I could use a drink now.
Two pints, drinking, please. I'm no man. I'm a wee, sleeky, timorous, something beastie.
Don't remind me of poetry, eh, Frank?
Why not? Oh, aye, the poet laureate of sport, sorry.
No, I wouldn't mind if Reg turned it down because it was libelous or full of words he didn't understand. But boring! How would he feel if Ruby told him he was going bald? Sorry, Frank.
It's not your idea that's wrong, Ken. It's Reg playing power games with me. Put me in my place. Finding fault with every decision I try to take.
Well, here's one decision he can't interfere with. What would you like to drink?
Oh, thanks. Oh, no, her. That's the last straw. The avenging angel.
No, no.
Ah,
What would you like?
my underwear back on that lot of finished undressing. You didn't tell me this was a men-only establishment.
It isn't. Most women just don't like coming down here. That's all. How about a Bloody Mary?
Yes, I deserve it.
Don't send her in, Ken.
Hello, Frank. Remember me?
Oh, aye.
I see you're back on the drink again.
Aye, sorry.
Don't apologise to me. It's yourself you'll have to say sorry to.
All right.
Now you see you did that of your own free will.
Aye, but you take a lot of the credit.
I left yours on the bar, Frank.
Well, fine. I'll see you back at the office.
He's left without having his drink. What did you say to him?
Nothing much. Just had a chat about old times.
You don't need a reference, you know. If you'd videoed that, they could use it as a training film.
Well, when I get the job, this will be the first place I'll clear out.
You're not there yet, Major Barbara. I might give you a bad reference after that. What do you want me to write?
Well, if they contact you, it means that they're interested in me, so just sort of general stuff about what you think my potential is would be best.
Better get this down. Po 10.
Oh, stop it. You might also put that you strongly believe that my lack of formal qualifications shouldn't be a barrier.
Done. 200 words of fulsome praise.
Thanks, love.
But I think you should know that my confidence in my judgment's been a bit dented.
How?
Well, I wanted to write a column about this lady golfer, but Reg turned the idea down flat.
But she isn't, presumably.
Now, don't be sexist, Alison. It's a good story about a young sportswoman who's been unnecessarily hampered in her career.
I'm not surprised he turned it down. There's never anything in the sports pages for women readers. And when they do condescend to write about women, if they're pretty enough to photograph, that is, it's usually in the context of what their boyfriend thinks.
Would you like to write that down and give it to Reg as a reference?
You don't need any help from me, love. Do what you do best. Go ahead and write the piece. And if you write it as well as I know you can, you'll have to print it. Besides, when did you ever give up on a story that you really wanted to do?
Well, there was that time you threw the typewriter out the window.
done it. Never thought you could, but you've convinced me.
What, that you can read a minority piece without falling asleep?
Ah, that there was somebody else on that course almost as impressive as yours truly. Anyway, well done, Ken. I'd like to melt this down and recast it as a pen and present it to you. But I won't. My approval is your reward.
My cup runneth over, Reg.
There is a little problem, however. I'm in a Wisdom of Solomon situation.
What's that?
It's a freelance piece I've had submitted to me about the self-same lady.
Sex Queen of Clubs. Reg, tell me that doesn't say Sex Queen of Clubs.
It's only a working title.
What is this shit? After a day on the links, it's a night of high jinks for the girl they call the Foxy Lady of Golf. Sexy Laura Fox, 25, who brings a whole new meaning to the word mixed forces.
All right, it's a bit rough, but it does the business, Ken, you've got to admit.
Who wrote this garbage? Sorry, emptied it onto the page.
I told you, a young journalist who's keen to come and work for a top newspaper.
Keen? He must be desperate. And she must be desperate. How much did they pay her to get this?
Nothing, unless we print it.
What? You must be really desperate. Even Steve Stevens' rag wouldn't stoop that low.
Funny you should mention that.
And that's his job application form?
Oh, I don't panic, he's not after yours. But you see, Ken, I'm like a football manager. I'm always interested in strengthening my team.
Well, if I find myself playing in the same game as him, I shall be asking for a transfer, boss. In writing.
I haven't decided which one to go with yet.
Foul stroke.
I don't expect ungentlemanly behaviour from you.
How would you recognise it apart from 3 men in your bunk leaving their socks on?
What?
Quite an achievement, you going behind my back to get a better offer and still coming away with a cheaper deal. Still, you can afford a new passion wagon now, can't you? One big enough for all those circus acrobats you keep meeting on the road.
Passion wagon. Have you been talking to one of your charming colleagues?
I haven't been talking to anyone. Mind you, I'm amazed that you still have the energy after so many consecutive nights of nookie.
This is quite a slagging, considering all I did was pour a drink over the creep's head.
Well, I think I might be wrong about the acrobats. What happened between you and this creep?
He wanted to write some kiss and tell rubbish about me, so I told him to piss off. And after a beer shampoo, he did. I'm a bit disappointed in you, though, believing his cock and bull stories.
I didn't say I believed all of them. A journalist has to check.
So now you know. Still, no harm done.
Just gonna make a phone call.
Great, thanks, Ken.
Bad news, Reg.
No news, Ruby. Same thing, very frustrating.
Perhaps you ought to have another couple of days in the country. You know, take it out in the golf pool.
Sorry, Ruby. I'm gonna stay here and find something else that's small and round to belt like Steve Stevens' bonce. All right, Frank, you better go and get Ken's piece set. The other one's a non-runner.
You mean he sold us a pup?
More like a dead dog. I think he was my golf partner.
I told you Ken's was a better article. And a genuine one.
Yeah, all right, don't rub it in. Just be grateful we found out in time. Could have been worse than the Hitler diaries.
Aye. At least he couldn't sue.
Hello, Scoop. What have you got for us now?
Afternoon, Gaffer. I've brought you a nice little photo of our sexy golf star.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be up to your usual high standards.
Have you got anything for me?
Yes, as it happens, your first assignment.
Good-o.
I want you to cover a golf tournament in America.
Well, this is more like it.
Where is it? Death Valley.
I didn't know they played golf there.
No, they don't. But I'm sure you'll be able to make something up. Put him back in the gutter.
Oh, nice. Could be very useful.
Papers. Papers. Which one do you want, Mum? Times, Guardian or Dad's?
Give me the Grand. Any of those for me?
2 parking fines for Russell. Oh, this one's for you. Mrs. A. Rathbone.
Le voilà! Les œufs brouillés à la de Vries.
There's about 4 mistakes in that, Russell. It's les voilà, eau de Vries.
Careful, Charlie. Don't peek too soon. Save it for the exam.
Give us a part of that, Russ. I want to bombard these butterflies.
Don't overload the bladder, though. I nearly blew my Latin paper by having to pee all the time.
What you call coitus interruptus, eh?
Very good. Eggs, Alison.
No, thanks. Oh, well. Didn't get that job.
Oh, bad luck, love.
Yeah, the rotten sods.
It's not an excuse for swearing. Anyway, it's not their fault. Should have worked harder when I was at school.
Well, it's not the end of the world. I must have written about 150 letters before I got my first job. And that one wasn't worth having.
I'm not going to be any when I get out of school.
Oh, thanks, boys. You made me feel much better. But there must be something out there for a woman with no qualifications.
That's the spirit. If at first you don't succeed, apply, apply, apply again.
Oh, yeah, Mum. What about this? A lady gother.
I think I'll go and do the ironing.
Sorry.
What for?
Tacky photo.
Why worry? Wasn't me. Just someone who looked like me.
Yes, I know. Wasn't me either. It was a legacy from Steve Stevens, which I'm afraid my editor was happy to inherit.
She'd got better legs than me, though, hadn't she?
I wouldn't know.
Well, there are 3 firms of stocking makers who seem to think so. They're in a playoff for me at the moment.
Stockings is hardly your style, is it? Especially after those faded jeans have been immortalized in print.
If they're offering to pay me $15,000 a year to wear something on legs I haven't got, who's the mugs, me or them?
Yes, well, it's a pity we ran the column, isn't it? We could have filled the space with another look-alike with better knockers, and you could have cleaned up the bra market as well.
Now, don't be silly.
Well, I'm not being silly, I'm confused. I've been trying to play a line through the chauvinist sand traps, and when I fail, through no fault of my own, I'm a bit disappointed you don't feel as bad as I do, that's all.
You're just disappointed that you didn't get me my big break. And your reward that went with it.
What reward?
Be honest, the only reason you wrote the piece in the first place was to get into my knickers.
Well, I wrote it, and I didn't. Case dismissed.
Before you go, can I just say that I'd actually quite like to see you again? If you want.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
Good. How about the end of the week?
Sorry, Tess, Madge. How about the middle of next?
No, I've got to be in Scotland. And then I'm off to France and Spain. How's July?
Difficult. Athletics. More cricket. Golf. Men. It's a great summer of sport, damn it.
Well, you doing anything now?
Where are your next tournaments?
The first is next week in Scotland, and then I'm off to France and then Spain.
Spain. Any thoughts on the American circuit, Laura?
Well, Mr.
Oh, call me Pip, please.
Well, Pip, I'd like to give it a go, of course. But first, I want to win the British Open.
Laura. Take it. And then what?
My other ambition is to see women's pars and handicaps reduced to the same as you men's. After all, we're supposed to be equal now.
Right, here.
Sorry to bring this up, Miss Fox, but we have to clear the air, as it were. And there were one or two rumours flying around the other day that you might have been involved in some sort of shenanigans in your mobile home. Would you like to comment?
Don't be daft. You couldn't swing a cat in there, let alone anything else. And I'm a bit surprised at you, Colin, asking a question like that.
Sorry, Miss Fox.